showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Rebels will kick this away to get us going here. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense will be the first up today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. On the ground, it's Miller. Fighting off the defender. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down. To throw, it's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage. getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Grab near the sticks and screams. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally corral him at the 1.
It's now 2nd and
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And now the defense able to bring him down.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy 1st down. No, denied, stopped, bring up 3rd down.
So now 3rd and goal in this opening drive. Can they punch it in to take the early lead? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I love the risky take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Rebels offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll give it to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Eludes a tackle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. He's brought down out at the 46. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Ball rolls dead and the coverage team downs it right there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Not much on that play, brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
With a first down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Hat on a hat up front. good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Williams. What a move. Makes one miss. Picks up the first down before they stop it.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Young. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up for the first down at the 41.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Tight end goes in motion. And now the handoff. He finds some space. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's right. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Tackled there by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Play coming up after that completion. Bootleg looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lee. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Send the back in motion. The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you can hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff from the shotgun. He breaks free. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy is starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. for scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Wallace. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
First down at 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. The shotgun handoff here. He has first down yardage at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He could go past the 50. Finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Every now and then you see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They got a hand on the ball at the goal line, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, tie.
Well, that's the thing. A good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
kicking team on now for the extra point. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's Portman. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the running back takes the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. halftime, and we'll kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Lee. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Lee. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And the Rebels with first and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Productive drive, but the loss there now makes it second and 12. Second down, they're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches. receiver trying to get to the marker.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Way toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And here's the handoff. And the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.